Embracing change with the AI tools as a successful real estate agent.
Absolutely. So this is our last of our quick AI introduction stuff, but really we're talking about how we already see it in real estate, where it's going, and then what kind of tools we can look for coming down the pipe. Now, the first one we're going to talk about that everybody knows that we've talked about before is, of course, your AI market analysis when someone gives you where they live. So if somebody says they live at 123 Main Street, I go into KV Core, put it into the listing evaluation thing, 123 Main Street, because I don't have a listing presentation for these people yet. I haven't met with them, but they can see my computer is giving it an automated system, not just the final number yet, but it's getting an automated number already. It's helping to see that we're looking at value estimations before we've even had a phone call. Also online, our people are smart. They've looked at Zillow, they looked at Realtor.com, they looked at Redfin, they saw how much their property is on all these platforms already. They can agree or disagree with it, they can have a conversation with you, but they know what it's saying online. So we can't ignore AI has already given them a number, and so we should know what that number is.
Exactly. Therefore, you can harness this machine learning procedure to estimate the home prices, as for example, Zillow's estimate used API to do this for all the home buyers or home sellers in the market. But now we wanted to talk about also property search.
Right. No? So when they come to my KV Core again, and we're going to mention KV Core because we're EXP agents, we love KV Core, we use it all the time. So with KV Core, what do we do with these property searches?
Basically, we can refine the searches to match the client.
Are you refining or is the AI refining?
The AI refine it. But basically, AI refine it to the search for the client preferences. And this way, you save time, you improve the customer satisfaction, and also saving your time.
Let me give you an example. I'm going to make up a name right now. Lorianne tells us she wants to buy a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in a district, but she doesn't tell me her price. So I kind of put this school zone, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-family homes. These are what I do know she wants. And then when she starts going to my website and she's starting to look at houses, I'm seeing AI is telling me that this lady is looking for a house, $300,000. Just making up a number right now, making up a person, but it's telling me in that zone, it's refining because that's what she's looking for. So that's like an example of how it does it.
Now we wanted to do our introduction.
Let's hit it.
Hi, this is Alan Victoria. Welcome to our channel. Please go to theagentwolves.com and grab all of our giveaway.
Also, we are part of the Wolf Pack, so you would get our entire upline if you choose to join us. And we do hope you want to join us at EXP, so we would love to be your sponsor.
And also, please go grab an appointment with us and schedule a phone call. Now, we wanted to also see how use this to help more clients. For example, one of those tools is chatbot, no?
Right. Okay, so chatbots are great. So if somebody goes on your website and you're sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning, the chatbots are going to use natural language in order to understand, refine what these people are looking for, and give you a way to communicate with them even though you're not communicating. And then when you wake up, 8 o'clock in the morning, after you've had your breakfast, you look at your KV Core, you see whatever conversation was being had, which is an amazing opportunity.
Exactly. The next thing that we wanted to talk about is basically lead scoring.
Right.
You know? Therefore, one of the AI tools that also our CRM KV Core and XP Realty use basically is based off the behavior of the client or customer, helping you as an agent to prioritize the ones that most likely convert. No? Mm-hmm. And usually in our KV Core, they score it from 1 to 5 star, and whatever the score is higher means they are more to the market, they're more proactive, they wanted to get help and get to the house that they want.
Right, so the next one we're going to talk about, of course, with our CRM is another amazing thing that's just started to happen is scheduling. We saw that it started popping up on our KV Core, and now we've already started getting conversations like, I want a tour of this house, and it's amazing. Now I can schedule meetings and say, hey, we can't do it till this time, give them why, and I can get reminders with the scheduling, which is an amazing opportunity as well. So it's just more things that are coming. So AI is helping me schedule my appointments now too. So yay.
Exactly. The next thing that we wanted to talk is basically streamlining your daily task. As we know, when your contact information or client in your KV Core or whatever CRM you're using is expanding and getting bigger and bigger, it's hard to imagine how you can manage all the daily tasks that you need to do, like prospecting, talking to them if they wanted to see the house, scheduling with them.
I call it my homework. My KV Core is my AI CRM, and it's telling me my homework. It says I have to make these calls to these people today. So these are what we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to make these calls today because that's my homework of the day because I like to work. So therefore, I'm following up with what it tells me I need to do, which is great. Another thing it's going to do is automated reporting as well. Exactly. So I can tell people what's going on with the listings. I can tell them sales. I can give them the market updates in my AI without me actually sending it to them all the time. They're just getting it automatically reporting because I've set it up to set them, continually giving them automated reportings.
Exactly. Now,
let's talk about the future.
The future that my wife is already started is really property showing, virtual property showing. No, how would that work?
This is coming down the track. We know that that's the big game plan. These billion-dollar companies are going with these. They're taking our 3D Matterport tours and they're exploding it into you can walk this house virtually. Augmented reality, and this really the first thing that's going to hit us is virtual properties. So understand these 24-hour access to people is going to enhance their buying experience. They're going to feel like they're walking in the house with their AI tools at home. So it is just something. So you want to make sure that the Matterport is there because you want to be sure you are who they're contacting when you're getting all this information because you're putting it there out there. What's another AI coming down the block that people are already buying?
AI basically is for the document,
yes.
You mean? Exactly, for the document and management, and basically is manage all the legal documents, which is cool, no?
Right,
and reducing the error and speeding up the process and transaction.
So I don't know about you, but I know that when I put on something in my SkySlope, because it's EXP, we take our documents and we put them into SkySlope, and then when you have a manual review, AI can help us go through our documents just a little quicker before we put it in and tell us if we made a mistake, and then if we've made a mistake to fix it before it ever gets there. So it's great to kind of look at contract analysis. There's software out there already, but really the secret sauce is AI is coming for us hard and fast in 2024, and we have to be prepared for it. Have the skills. I'm already using Midjourney if I need a photo. All of these things are already out there that I can use. So you want to enhance your services with these AI tools. You don't want to replace yourself. They're not there to replace you. They're there to help you grow your business, and it's an amazing thing that's coming. Anything you want to add?
And then a software that my wife mentioned, one of the software is Kyra, no? That helps
that's just one I found online, but I haven't used it, so I don't want to recommend something I've not used.
Exactly. What is the next thing that we want?
That's it. We've been saying yes. Anything else? I guess to stay ahead of the competition by using everything.
Exactly. And don't forget to go to our website, agentwolf.com, and grab an appointment. We love to have an appointment with you and be your sponsor at eXp Realty, part of the Agent Wolf. And see you next.
And don't forget to watch this video as well.